The cable's upside down.
Okay, you really haven't spent enough time with Kurt yet.
I was turning around to give him
A look.
Oh, sorry.
I am a lady.
Do you think that's deep enough?
Sorry.
Is that going to be deep enough?
I think this is a bit of a challenge. But Kurt, you might have done this differently than me.
I'll just yes it tomorrow. I'll jackhammer it out tomorrow. If you're experiencing a bit of deja vu, that's because in last week's episode, you may have seen Kurt actually pointing that entire piece of wall, only to realise that we forgot to run the light cabling into it. So, here we go again. Yeah, but it's obviously less likely to cause issues. So where's the issue? Up the top?
So, well, I think we have a few points of issue.
So the next morning, I was up early, chiseling out the rest of it. And then Kurt did the pointing. I was getting pretty attached to the chisel, so it seemed only apt that I continue my work on the second chimney, which is in the kitchen.
Oh no. Trust me. I'm just always trying to get ahead of myself.
Although I made the rookie error of forgetting to clean my workstation before getting started.
Yes, while we're here, this guy, 1 billion times better than any of the other ones we've found. Not getting sponsored for this, but seriously, we've gone through, I'm guessing, probably 8 or 9 of these now. And this one so far, by far, it's this mechanism here, so the little trigger mechanism. The other one's just really flimsy, well, just kind of hanging off kind of thing, and it just keeps breaking. And we took a Michelin one into the shop where we bought it, couldn't find the receipt, so they refused to replace it. They just said, oh no, that happens all the time. This one so far, fingers crossed and touch some wood somewhere, has actually been really good. So kudos to the team at Einhell. They seem to have cracked it. Not sure why none of the others have decided to do something similar, because it seems to be a lot more robust. Famous last words, it'll probably break now. But yeah, making life a lot easier. Here comes Kurt.
More luck.
Lovely. Holes. Yeah. Do you reckon you can just use that as is, or no? You need to make a new mix now. That's only holes.
Yeah.
Good news, Kurt. There's more holes over here.
I know, mate. Funny enough.
Well,
I don't think we've got a shortage of holes, mate.
no.
I know I'm making it look ridiculously easy, but actually there's a subtle art to it, because you need to be super careful not to chip or break the tomates, which I may have chipped a few along the way. Meanwhile, Kurt was starting the actual work of pointing the fireplace in the dining room.
Yeah.
Early start, bloody cold. Kurt's on it already. doing me a massive favour, thank you. That's a mix for me. Curt had kindly made up a mix so that I could get going on the pointing. On the very first bit of wall that I'd properly pointed myself. But first I needed to scrape out some of the old pointing where we'd just been filling in the deep holes. While I was pointing the wall, Curt was getting stuck in to pointing the second fireplace. Yeah, so really good result today. Got the fireplace done, Curt did that. I was working this morning, Nicole this afternoon. So I managed to get this bit done on the side of the fireplace, all of this. So really chuffed with that. My first proper attempt at pointing without too much direction. And then this afternoon, Nicole has been working on, so this part up here, over the doorway and stuff. It's pretty cold, so we're thinking it probably won't go off overnight. Which means we can scrape it out and do everything else we need to do tomorrow, but I'll just keep an eye on it now. I'm just going to do a little bit more. We've got one more bucket of muck that needs using up. I also just wanted to finish off routing out for this cable, which I started doing. I was making pretty good progress on, so I'm just going to try and do that as well. Fingers crossed that works, and then yeah, all good. Might just try and rip that up as well so we can finish the pointing on that side. But yeah, other than that, all good.
Hey, I love talking on the phone. But hey, just can't wait to have you home.
I'm going to do some scraping out. Hopefully it's dry enough for me to do that, and then I can go to bed. And then have the joy of being woken up at, what is it, midnight, 3 o'clock. Wow, yesterday was good. Yeah, midnight, 3 and 6. And then we got up. So, but yeah, other nights it's been kind of 10, 12, 1, 3, 4. So fingers crossed, we'll see. A little lower, but it can be hard work. That feels pretty good still. Dry enough. This one's for Curt, 2 AM. Slightly tired, but yeah, invariably with the lime mortar, super important to make sure that it doesn't dry out at the wrong rate, and then not caught it and scraped or brushed it at the right time. So I'm just going to do that now and go back to sleep.